What's up, my PT peeps? One Eye Bri back to talk about The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 14, discussion and preview, some spoilers as well. Today's the day. We only got 3 episodes left. I can't believe it. Spoiler warning, if you don't want to know the information prior to the episode or this, stop watching now. I don't want to ruin it for you, as this is highly likely to occur on the show. Can't wait, and here we go. The Walking Dead 714, titled The Other Side. The Saviors visit the hilltop unexpectedly, surprising everyone with plans of taking more than supplies. So it should be a good episode. I'm excited for it for sure, even though it's kind of bittersweet when we got 7, 14, 15, and 16, only 3 more episodes. But Maggie running the show, leading the hilltop members because they want to fight. And Maggie, Jesus, Sasha, I guess even Enid, kind of show the way. And it's awesome to see Maggie's leadership role coming more and more and more on the show. And I'm excited for it. That's going to cause a problem with Gregory, obviously. But the Hilltop wants to join the fight, even when Gregory doesn't want to, because he's a coward. Jesus, Maggie, they're ready to go. But like I said, Gregory is not. He's sitting there contemplating, like, I wonder what he's thinking about. Like, man, I'm such a good leader. I'm such a good guy. Man, this whiskey is good here. But, you know, he's terrible. He doesn't want to do anything. He just gives in to the Saviors. He sees Maggie and Jesus with the rest of the Hilltop members, and it's pissing him off. He's like, I'm the leader. She's not the leader, and it's going to cause a problem down the road for sure with Gregory and Maggie. That's definitely not done yet. But like I said, Maggie Rhee looking good. She's there with Sasha, and they're going to be teaching them how to kill zombies with knives and use knives to defend themselves. And I guess the Saviors, too, how to go and defend themselves, which they need to. Jesus and Maggie have a nice couple moments where Maggie learns some interesting information about Jesus. He sticks to the comic book arc with his sexuality, which to me, it doesn't matter. I like Jesus, Tom Payne are great. Going to be a great addition to the show when they do more and more and more of it. We need more Jesus, that's for sure. Maggie sleeping there. But Sasha, you know, I like Sasha. This is going to be one of her bigger episodes. And, you know, the rumors are saying that she's going to die. And I believe it. But it just sucks because I like Sonequa Martin Green and Sasha. Jesus finds out about Sasha, and he's no dummy. He just probably doesn't know what to do. He can't really stop Sasha and Rosita, but I don't know what the conversation is here too, but his hands are tied. This kind of the same thing with Enid, with Sasha talking to Enid, you know, saying, give this to Maggie for the baby. And it's a nice little goodbye because Sasha is not going to come back. And this will be the last time she sees them, which is definitely sad. Enid, you know, is going to go tell Maggie, and I think Sasha's going to be gone before that time. But Sasha is still going through with the plan. She's got a hollowed out book with some various rounds of bullets. She probably finds a couple. I think there's 1 or 2 at least bullets for the rifle that hopefully will fire, and she'll get a shot off on Negan, but we'll see what happens with that. But she packs up her bags, packs up her gear, and goes out with Rosita to complete the plan that they talked about a couple episodes ago to, you know, suicide mission to kill Negan. You know, I see there's ideas, their plots, you know, it's just not a smart idea for 2 of them to try and take out Negan and the Saviors somewhat. Daryl is there. I don't know if we're going to see him get there or if he's just already there. And it's cool to see Daryl safe. I know people are worried about he's going to get caught, he's going to get this, he's going to get that. But no, Daryl will be safe. But the Saviors come, like they said, unexpectedly come. It's always unexpectedly, right? I guess, you know, we haven't really seen for the tribute that they're supposed to give them. They haven't had one of those in a while. And Simon and the Saviors come. And Simon's the one that's connected to the hilltop. They will not see Daryl. Daryl and Maggie will both be hiding. I know they kind of paint the picture like, oh, they're going to be in trouble. They're going to be this. But Daryl is there sharpening, you know, some arrows and making some arrows for his new crossbow. But Maggie and Daryl hide in a cellar with Enid helping them. And it's interesting to see the dynamic between Maggie and Daryl, because we will see them talk about Glenn and Daryl feeling sad and, you know, being part his fault that Glenn died. And Maggie forgives him, doesn't blame him at all. And I'm glad we get to see that finally with 13 episodes that happened. 701, Glenn died, Daryl happened like that. So we get to see that. Simon, back to the hilltop again and again, and he's there to get a certain someone. He's there to get Dr. Carson. Yes, he is the brother of the other doctor that Negan threw in the furnace. So they take this doctor. Dr. Carson goes with them back. So the Hilltop loses their doctor. Now Simon and Gregory have an interesting dialogue that might come back around, that Gregory's like, look, there's someone that's messing at the Hilltop and I might need your help down the road. And Simon gives Gregory directions to the Hilltop how to get there and says, we'll take care of anything. If you need us down the road, just let us know. Then we got Rosita and Sasha going through with the plan. And I don't think it's going to be very successful at all. I mean, Rosita's plans, everything she's done so far has not been successful, but they come across these cars, they kind of set things up, and they cause a distraction for the walkers that are there. They climb the fence and go over, and they set a car on fire that attracts the walkers, and then they take out some of the walkers around the cars of the used car lot. Sasha and Rosita trying to get cars and do something with the plan of getting into the sanctuary. Rosita gets into a car, she hot wires it, backs up, takes out some walkers, and Sasha, I'm not sure exactly what happens, but Sasha is said to cut through the fence around the sanctuary, and then she bolts it back up and tells Rosita to run away. And Sasha gets in to a building around the sanctuary, and Rosita runs away because it's not safe for her. There's a bunch of gunfire and craziness on there too, but basically Sasha and Rosita split up. Sasha gets in, Rosita gets away, and I guess she sets up in the building to take out Negan. She gets at a safe vantage point, and we don't know. Does she take a shot? Does she not? Does she get stopped before she even gets to fire? I don't know. I could see them taking a shot and killing one of these other saviors, but we'll find out. Also, the word is that we'll see Eugene. He does not want to be rescued. He does not, and goes back into the sanctuary, avoids, seeing Sasha. I believe it's just Sasha or Rosita as well. And also at the very end with Rosita crying, there is someone with a crossbow. We don't know if it's Daryl or Dwight, and it could be Dwight. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Let us know what you think. Post your comments below. We'll make a review and recap video of the episode after it airs, and we'll do a trailer breakdown of next week's episode as well. Check out the Walking Dead community page on Facebook if you like this channel, you like the group. If you like this channel, hit that subscribe button. It really help us out. Join our group. As always, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. You guys are awesome, and hope you enjoy the episode, guys.